Hello, welcome. Salve discipulus or salve discipuli. My name is Magistra Costello. Today we're going to be talking about Latin for Children A, Chapter 15. Chapter 15 goes over linking verbs and the types of verbs there are. It really hones this in. It also talks about the different patterns in a sentence for Latin. We have animus, mind for vocabulary. We have campus for level, space, plain field. We have anus, year. We have murus, wall. We have cipus for fool. We have ventus for wind. We have, equus for horse. We have ferus, which is wild animal. And we have fluvius, which is river. In this, we have campus, which has three different definitions. Your students or your child will constantly ask you, do I need to put all three down? And yes, you do need to put all three down for this. This is very important. Your review vocabulary is premium, which is reward, which is astrum, star. We have beneficio, which is benefit, gift. We have gaudium, joy. We have colum, which is neck. In this lesson, we talk about verbs. We talk about action verbs and linking verbs. This is a great opportunity for you to get out your whiteboards and your notebook paper and go over many examples of using linking verbs. You could even research and look up helping verbs or not helping verbs, but pronoun nouns to help you with this, like ego sum puer, I am a boy, right? To help you and just kind of help you with that in that regard of linking verbs. But please go over many examples. Remember that linking verbs, sentences, have to match. They have to match. So if it's talking about a girl, your adjective or noun needs to match that. So if you are a girl, Julia is a puella. It needs to match the ending. A girl needs to match a girl. A boy needs to match a boy. And this is because in ancient Rome, that's all they had. There was no neuter names. So we need to stick to the rules of Latin here. They also teach about pattern A and pattern B sentences. The pattern A sentences have the action words in them, and the pattern B sentences has the linking verbs in them. This is a great unit to review these things and reviewing labeling and working with these linking verb sentences of when we worked from them before. I really liked the mini history lesson they have here for Latin, the military names. We go into that. This is exactly why kids are interested in Latin, is how does it connect to our real world and our life now? And here it is in talking about that. But that's all for this lesson, really. For your worksheet, let's go over that. For your worksheet, remember some of the nouns there are plural. I always have my students circle the endings as they go along so that they understand that there's this difference between plural and singular endings, and to really hone in, you're looking for us, not or aurum, etc. They do go into other cases, the nominative in this list, so keep an eye out for that. And even into dative case. So just be careful to keep an eye out for those cases and remind them that each of the cases that they have learned so far actually are nouns used in different parts of the sentence. So they do mean something. We just haven't used them in a sentence yet. I always take the time for this lesson to go over the derivatives and really hone in derivatives, and even have students underline the stems in the derivatives on the derivative page. But I believe that's it for the lesson here. So I hope you have a good day, and thank you very much, and I'll see you next time for chapter 16. Goodbye.